Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. Right in my hands is the Principles of Necromancy at #1. Not just the debut comic for a series, but also the debut of Magma Comix. So it's a pretty big deal. You know, it's going to lay the groundwork and set some expectations as to what to expect from Magma Comix. It's written by Jackson Lanzing and Collin Kelly, art by Eamon Winkle, colors by Fotos, and lettering by Shawn Lee. So the story is about this guy named Dr. Jakob Eyes. He is a physician in a time of brutality, of like knights and Vikings and barbarians and all that, except he's kind of a man of science. Or is he? He's got a goal of necromancy, like loves necromancy apparently, and he wants to defeat death itself. So where does the comic go from there? It is intriguing. It is very, very intriguing and kind of you know, surprising in a lot of ways. The comic is it's a horror comic, fantasy horror comic. It goes in directions that I think are very unexpected. The visuals, I think, do a really good job of setting up the nightmare and you know, creating nightmares while at the same time not distracting. And I think what I really like about the comic is it's not only the start of the series, but I think it also does a really good job of just being a one-shot. You can pick this up and just enjoy this story itself and nothing else. Like, you don't need to pick up another one if you don't want to. But at the same time, it feels like there's a mythology that's kicking off here that's going to go in interesting directions. You know, I said in my written review of it, it kind of feels like a kind of a Faustian deal in some ways. You know, this group of barbarians cut a deal with Dr. Eyes, who then, you know, takes their souls in a lot of ways. It's a deal with the devil. Definitely a deal with the devil, except the question is who is the devil and what does this devil want? So yeah, I mean, it's like solid art, solid mystery, good storytelling. Like, it's a cool... It's definitely different. Let's go with that. I think the art's great, and I really don't want to spoil the like the death and destruction and the monsters that show up, because I think that twistedness is part of the fun as it goes on, because it just kind of gets more and more out of hand, like a mad scientist going nuts. And I think that's part of the thing I really like about this debut is, like, you go through the ride of crazy. So solid start. I think Magma, as far as planting a flag, has done a great job of this being their first. I'm really excited to see what's next, and you know, more from this series. So check it out if you like horror, if you like fantasy, if you like fantasy horror. This one's for you. Check it out. It is in shops. We got a link up beneath our video. I'll put in your zip code to tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. Do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so you do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site, so thank you for that. And speaking of support, just watching our videos support us as always, so thank you for that. If you are into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.